Coming to you live from the top floor of the OBB Corporate Tower in downtown Coral Gables. You're listening to the top-rated American football podcast in countries that don't play American football. Ain't that some shit? These are the Orange Bowl Boys.
Brought to you by Ed Morse. Join the over 2 million people that are backed by Morse. Visit edmorse.com.
Here's Toast, Roman, and Scoop.
Welcome to the Mario era, chapter 75.
75 de Mario. It's Mario, and we're recruiting like we know what we're doing. Recruiting season. 5 stars galore. Right?
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
But we knew this was coming.
Yep. Well, I mean, they're coming to campus. They haven't so much as committed yet.
It's fine. We're gonna get. I will say this. I think that obviously you're not gonna get all of them. You're not gonna get a majority.
Are we going right down to Green Tree?
No, I just had a thought. You're
Okay.
not gonna get a majority of them, but you have a legitimate chance. You have a legitimate chance at any 5-star who steps foot on that campus. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. All right. I'll
How's
go
the
along
week?
with that.
How's the week? How's the week? How's the
Everything's
week?
good.
Everything's good. What day is today?
Today's Thursday. I mean, dropping on Friday. So
Thursday
for those
night.
of you recording
Thursday
it,
night.
9:15 p.m. on Thursday night.
Wow. It's a long one.
Yeah.
You know what that
ridiculous.
means? It just keeps getting. It's just longer before we get to football season, but it's right around the corner.
And it starts before the NFL, so you'll have those week 0 games.
I mean, I love football.
Yeah, it gets here quick.
I love it. It does. We get so upset. February comes
And it goes quick.
It goes quick too. All of a sudden,
I mean,
week 4 or 5.
last year was what? Week 3 of September. It was over. It's done.
It was true. It was over.
It was over.
It was over. We still have to keep talking about it.
We didn't even get 30 days. Our season was less than 30 days last year before
So fast.
everyone said fuck it.
Yeah. Everyone was so out.
Yeah.
Everyone was so out. I mean, we couldn't be.
No.
So we were in it.
Had to be.
But man, yeah, that was tough. Well, it was.
Yeah.
Look, it's all part of the process. Trust the process.
All right, Philadelphia.
It is, though.
Having championships have the 76ers won here since they started that whole fucking thing.
So I don't know. I don't pay attention to the 76ers.
None.
I know
Zero.
Tyler loves his 76ers. Woof.
Yeah.
Not so good.
Not so good. Not so good. Not so good.
Not so good at all. What else is going around these parts? There's a lot of
been
stuff
hot as
going
hell.
on. Hot. It's
Hot as hell.
like really hot. I got out to the range today.
Like the
for Kenzie,
humidity is insane.
and it was 4:30, cloudy, mind you, right? And I said to Kenzie twice, and I usually don't say anything because I don't want her to complain about being hot. I was like, "Hey, it's like stifling out here. Stifling,
Yeah. Stifling.
Hot.
Well, and also the afternoon rainstorms have been crazy. The lightning.
Dude, the lightning. There was 48 hours Monday and Tuesday.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, hey, barky, Stella. What you mad about?
Mama just got home.
No. Monday and Tuesday, and I have lived here my entire life. Never have I seen 2 straight days with that type of lightning.
It was nice.
To the point where with both days, I had something strike within. We were at the course Tuesday, and we tried to get out, couldn't get out. And Kenzie and I were sitting there eating dinner in there, and lightning, boom, right on the range, like right there. And then one and Monday night in the house, Maven's in the bath. I think Kenzie was in the shower. Steph and I are talking about whatever. Like literally, Maven like was crying, like, get me out of the bathtub. Like, I was like, dude. I mean, and I told you the story. We had 5 houses down. We had a house get hit by lightning, probably like 3 or 4 years ago.
I remember that. Yeah.
Shit was on fire for like 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
put it out. 4 hours later, damn thing sparked up again. They had to come back out.
Damn.
Yeah.
We were going up when we had to go to Ohio last week for the OBB wedding in Ohio.
How
Jimbo.
was that, by the way?
It was phenomenal. We had so much friggin' fun. So much fun. It was really, really cool.
That's awesome.
I mean, say what you will about this fucking podcast, but that little community is just friggin' like, are you kidding me? Like, that's just like the fact that all of us were hanging there, have known, none of us have known each other outside of a couple of them for more than, a few years was just bizarre. But all great guys, had a great time. But, and now I've completely lost my train of thought.
Yeah, you went up there talking about storms, lightning, or whatever.
I have no idea.
I think good. I knew I wasn't going to like what you were going to say, so I wanted to just steer you in a different direction. I'm like, this is going to suck. Let's talk about this.
Right?
No, I mean, honestly, that's so cool. Like,
it really is.
Like, beyond cool. Just the family that this show somehow, by the three of us numbskulls talking about whatever, we've created this, and some of the things that that have come about through this, and
dude, the guy who got married, is a Buckeye. Like, you had a bunch of Miami fans, diehards from South Florida, fly to fucking Dayton to go to a Buckeyes wedding that we met like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And oh my God, and his dad, bro. Let me tell you about Dave, Scoop.
Oh boy.
Dave. You walk into Dave's man cave, and Dave has just a wall of bourbon. And someone had to step up and drink bourbon with Dave.
Who would that have been?
It was I. Phenomenal.
Oh my God.
So I got a new BFF in Dave. Good stuff.
So if I
Bourbon.
say the first half of that now with Dave by your side, will you follow me up?
No.
Oh.
No.
Man, I thought I was going to get you to go.
No, you're not getting me to say
I thought maybe with that, with just the bond that you created with Dave, I could get you to say it.
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure at one point, and now granted I had a little bourbon in me, at one point in that man cave, we heard the two letters, and I immediately said, shut the fuck up.
One day.
But yeah.
One day.
Yeah.
It's like trying.
Not happening.
It's like, well, hey, it was like trying to get Roe an iPhone.
I'll tell you what I'll do. You know when that day will happen? When we accept an invite to the Big Ten.
Okay.
It ain't gonna happen before that.
Okay. I'm not upset about that.
So there's something to look forward to. All right, before we get down to Green Tree, anything else you want to tease or mention? Or?
Man, it's fun, and we're talking about like the friendships we've made and the family that we've put together, and all of this with OBB, and we've thankfully and luckily had an absolute staple in the South Florida world for the last however many years in Ed Morse Auto for the past 5 years as our title sponsor, and so grateful and thankful. We are maybe we're working on another sponsor for this season, and talking about staples, talking about just ingrained in the community down here.
It's a South Florida institution.
Right?
Yeah.
And Canes fans to the nth degree. Really, it would be so much fun.
Amazing.
Honestly,
it would be amazing.
So much fun. So nothing's official. We're working, but man, it'd be a lot of fun. Fun dudes.
Hoping to just jinx ourselves.
No. Stop. Hey, I can promise you that us talking about a potential, it doesn't do anything.
All right. Should we go down to the tree?
I think so.
I
72. All right, hey,
So I saw this this Nagy guy, I guess this from the Senior Bowl or whatever, came out with a tweet that got some traction earlier in the week that the Canes will be one of the best offensive lines in the country. Not ACC, in the country. And he went off to list why. And I can actually bring that up if you want, because the fascinating thing is that he believes this with counting on Zion for nothing. Because he ends the whole prediction with, and they still have Zion, who we're all rooting for, gets back on the field this year. So it wasn't even assuming that he was even going to be in the rotation.
Right.
Saying Jalen Rivers is a sleeper NFL pick right now.
Yeah.
That this offensive line is just going to eat.
Yeah. I'd have to say I'd like to hear what he said. I'm not so sure how, because when you say best in the country, are you talking starting five, or are you talking the room? Because I believe
it was more. Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Okay,
and
because I'm concerned about the depth.
It is.
I'm concerned about the depth, but the starting five.
Yeah.
Have a legitimate.
So here's what he said. It's Jim Nagy, and so he goes ahead and said UCF transfer Matt Lee, who our guy Alonzo Highsmith raves about, is PFF's highest graded returning center and has intangibles to make everyone around him better. He is a dependable technician who can grip and anchor. Javion Cohn, big-time portal get for Mario Cristobal, respected assistant coach Mirabal. Javion Cohn is an advanced pass protector and made a significant jump as a junior last year. One of the most talented under-the-radar guys in 2024 draft class is potential five-position prospect Jalen Rivers, who has played extensively at OG, practiced at OC, and stood out at LT during our visit to campus this past spring. Injuries cost him significant time over a couple of years, but he's legit NFL dude if he can stay healthy. Senior Bowl is also pulling for Zion Nelson to bounce back and get on the field this season. So not even talking about the five-star Sampson over there on the right side. And yeah.
Sampson's going to start.
Yep.
I believe. I mean, that's the word, that he is everything that you thought he was and then some. Cohen at left guard, man. Dude, he didn't give up a sack at Alabama. 2 years, right? I think he's got 2 years of eligibility left.
Yep, 2 years.
Matt Lee as probably the best center in the country. Who started right tackle or right guard?
And that's Cooper.
Oh yeah, Coop. Yeah. That's a big boy. And he's the one guy from last year that Mario said, yeah, he's the guy. That's a dude. That's a guy who has the potential to play on Sundays. He's got all the talent in the world, and is everything we thought he was, right? So they're going after kids that they just go after certain types, right? Certain types of guys, and you have a whole offensive front that's built on the types of guys they want and the types of guys they're going to recruit. So you give me, and what? Look, I said this was the only thing I preached about probably the entire offseason, really, is just keep Tyler upright. Can we just keep him upright? That's the biggest key for me in all of this. Can he be on his feet long enough to see the field and get rid of the ball?
You have this offensive line last year. Josh Gaddis is still the OC.
I'm not even sure why you. I'm not even sure why you have to do that.
And we probably would have had like 8-9 wins.
They weren't.
Would have like 8-9 wins, and it would have been an unexciting offense, and he still would be the offensive coordinator.
Then you know what? I'm glad Tyler sat on his ass all year.
Just saying.
Well, yeah.
So we're lucky that this offensive line was put together for this year. We're lucky.
Yes. Thank God.
Chad is saying don't sleep on Matthew McCoy.
Okay.
Second biggest dude on the team besides outside of Cooper.
Okay. I'll go with that, sure.
We talked about recruiting. 20 OVs this weekend. 20. Blows away the 14 they had on June 9th. Wow. So far, they've got 12 commits so far. They picked up a couple this month. So right now, ranked at number 28. FSU's at 17. UF is at 3. So this is what here's a question for you.
Yeah.
And you can talk about the commits and this and that and who's coming if you want. But right now on June 22nd, UM is at 28. UF is at 3 in the rankings. Where will each finish? Like, are they going to hold those similar to those positions, or is one of them going to drop like a fucking rock?
No, I don't. I mean, look, I think that most likely they'll both end up top 10. I don't think Florida's. They were at 3, I believe, because of the number of commits.
They got a couple 5 stars. They got some 4. Like, no, they got some guys. They just got those 2 stud linebackers. They got Lagway as a quarterback.
Yeah, we'll see if he sticks. I'm interested in that.
That's the thing. I'm wondering how many of these guys stick. I mean, I'm thinking that this feels like how Miami has been under Manny for a lot of years. You know, you get some early commits and then they walk away. They slip away.
Yeah, Mario is so, and I think we're going to see this every year because Mario is super hyper focused on certain things at certain times, right? Incredibly organized. So he allows for the priority, the top priority stuff to take priority as when it's necessary, right? So he's got everything down to whatever, and he's going to use June just like he's using it now. And he's got his Legends camp, and he's got these 2 recruiting weekends. So third, if you include last week too. But so he's going to use June as his just laser focus on recruiting. He does it all the time, but it's not like as focused, right? He had other things to take care of in May, right? You had some portal stuff in May. And then now is the time for the high school recruiting. And then so I don't think we're going to see a lot of early commits this year or future years. I just think that he's so hyper focused and so regimented on his timeline and how he puts his timeline together. I believe this is going to be a trend. So I anticipate us being 25 to 35 in that range
on Memorial Day.
Yeah, this time every year. And then when it all starts to stack up and really kind of fall in line towards actual signing.
4th of July, get some fireworks going.
There we go. I think that I'm not in the slightest bit concerned. 0 issues with it. Mario's proven himself, man. You don't think he can prove himself with the U on his chest? Like, stop. It'll happen. They went 5-7, and he got a number 7 overall class last year. Stop it. So
fucking better not go 5-7 this year.
Both top 10 for me. I think Florida will fall down some. I think obviously Miami could potentially get in the top 5. I think top 10 is fair. Florida State.
I think we got a legit.
What?
I think it's a legitimate shot. You have all 3 in the top 10.
Yeah. Florida State is going to be more. You see more mantra towards the portal for Cornrow dude. What's his name? What's the
Mike Norvell?
Name? Mike Norvell.
Cornrow dude. Jesus.
That photo is incredible. The photo is incredible. I can't believe it's the same guy.
He is the same guy. Well, listen, you got him in the cornrows. You got Shark Fucker from Florida. Did I lose you? Oh my God! Did you fucking drop off?
I'm
There
here.
you are.
I'm here.
All right. Yeah, you froze. You froze.
Yeah, you froze. You froze.
Oh.
You froze.
You froze.
Freezer.
All right.
It's a little slow.
Before we got nothing to talk about here. This is fun. This is awful. 24/7 did projections for the bowl projections for this year. They got the Canes making a bowl, so there you go. So it's doing better than 5 and 7. All right, so there's an improvement. Yeah, playing Texas Tech in the Pop Tart Bowl. It's in Orlando. Up until this year, it was known as the Cheez-It Bowl.
Oh my God! At Camping World Stadium.
Yeah, at Camping World Stadium, bowl we've been to often. Like this will be the third time in 6 years. Third time in 6 years we'll be going to that bowl. Like, so we're the kings of like the processed snack bowls instead of going to like healthy, fruity bowls.
I cannot believe
the Pop Tart Bowl.
That is the name of a bowl.
You realize how the mocking, bro? Oh, you're in the pop. I mean, god damn, bro. The pop. I mean, cheese. It was bad, but the Pop Tart Bowl.
Pop Tart Bowl.
Let me tell you a little. Here's a little Pop Tart story for you. 25 years ago, intern on a radio show. You had to be named after a breakfast food. All the interns did. Listeners got to vote on it. Show came up with 2 names. Listeners got to vote on those 2 names. Those 2 names were Toast and Pop Tart.
Mm-hmm. You could have been Pop Tart.
Oh, I can assure you that would have ended fast. I would have left radio.
I'm not sure.
Never.
I'm not sure I've ever heard that story.
Yeah. Toast or Pop Tart.
Pop Tart.
Pop Tart. So yeah, you do not want to be Pop Tart. Pop Tart Bowl. Jesus Christ.
Hey, what's better? And if anyone says Pop Tart, I mean, you're mentally not with it. Pop Tart or toaster strudel?
Pop Tart.
Come on, bro. You can't be. You heat up a toaster strudel and then put that cream sauce on there. Are you nuts,
bro? Pop Tart, fuck, heat it up. Pop Tart out of the container, out of the wrapper, raw.
Yeah, not like a toaster strudel. So much better.
But such a hassle. I got to heat the fucking thing up, then I got to fucking put the glaze on, and the glaze is all sticky, gets on my fingers, and that's a mess.
That's what you call
Pop Tart. I just ripped the thing open, and I got 2 Pop Tarts right there. I just start munching.
Yeah. I don't know.
Raw Pop Tarts are the best. I don't think I've ever toasted one.
It's because you're trying to. You can't. Because then you're competing with toaster strudel, and it's just not the same.
I don't think I would like a Pop Tart hot.
Oh,
I don't want the inside hot.
They're very good.
I'm sure it's fine, but I like
hot,
it raw.
Warm.
And let me tell you, the s'mores one, and the brown sugar one,
brown sugar's pretty good. Brown sugar,
it is. Good. Yeah.
I don't eat a lot of Pop Tarts, but
no, neither do I. But they've done well with some of their flavors
for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Oh my God, the Pop Tart Bowl. Could you imagine
Pop Tart Bowl?
Like, what a bunch of assholes.
You wear that shirt around like, oh, we went to the pop. Well, like, what's the trophy? What's the Pop Tart Bowl trophy?
It's a thing with a Pop Tart on it.
I mean, the only good thing about that. Only good thing about that is I'm assuming each player gets something like, a month's worth of 200 pounds worth of Pop Tarts. Yeah, exactly.
Pop Tarts for life.
I would hope so.
You would hope so.
Yeah. But
otherwise, you shouldn't go.
Now, I'll tell you what. They're giving out free Pop Tarts as the game. It might be worth going to Camping World Stadium.
Might be worth a trip.
You want to entice me to go to Orlando? Give me free Pop Tarts.
Free Pop Tarts. Now, how many of them?
Free Pop Tarts.
Like, how many would it take?
Well, I mean, that's a 3-hour drive, bro. So I'm gonna need a couple cases of assorted flavors.
Sure. They have lemon Pop Tarts.
I don't believe they do. I know they got blueberry, strawberry, chocolate, s'mores, brown sugar.
Come on, man. What a terrible miss by them.
I'm sorry, but there's few things better than processed breakfast foods. It's really where as a culture in America, that's why between cereals and we've really cornered the market on that. We've done that well.
Totally.
It's the reason why we're 60% of the country's obese.
They really missed the boat if they don't have lemon Pop Tarts.
Oh, there's a frosted cinnamon roll. Oh, it's got the glazed frosting on it, like a toaster strudel. Tropical mango. Never seen that one. Yeah. Frosted hot fudge sundae. I've actually had that one before.
Really?
Yeah. Frosted red velvet cupcake. Never seen that one.
There you go. That's got to be good. They can't mess that up.
Frosted Boston cream donut. Never seen that one before.
Me neither. They're lying.
Blueberry. It's got no frosting on it. Frosted chocolate chip. I've had that one.
Okay.
Frosted brown sugar cinnamon. Yep, had that one. Peach cobbler.
Sounds good.
Never had a peach cobbler.
Is that unfrosted?
Oh no, it's frosted. S'mores frosted.
That's the thing to me too. Like the unfrosted Pop-Tarts.
No,
like, what are you doing?
No. I won't do that. No, that's
like
you're
you're putting that stuff in your mouth anyway.
Yeah.
Might as well make it as bad as possible for you.
Frosted raspberry.
Okay.
Frosted cookies and cream. I never had that one.
I mean, I love cookies and cream milkshake or cookies and cream ice cream. But it's like if you get like the processed cookies and cream, it's almost like it tastes processed.
That's true.
It's like an acidic. Yeah, not good.
Frosted chocolate fudge, and then here's the one: frosted blueberry. Like, why would you have normal blueberry? Like, what are you diet? Like, what are you?
That's
what are you doing?
Saying. It's the 0 calorie Pop-Tart.
Yeah, there's no diet Pop-Tarts. Go fuck yourself. Oh, this is a new one. Lego My Eggo, frosted maple flavor.
Okay.
With frosting.
See, I could do that because it's like breakfast.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's like it really tastes like breakfast.
Eggo My Legos got me through college.
I'm really disappointed in not having lemon.
Oh. Well, I would say frosted wild berry, unfrosted strawberry. Stop.
No lemon.
Frosted cherry, frosted strawberry, confetti cupcake, Fruit Loops, Fruit Loops flavor,
Fruit Loops Pop-Tart,
unfrosted brown sugar cinnamon. Get the fuck out of here.
Gross.
Caramel pretzel, salted caramel pretzel, banana cream pie.
Okay.
And then the next picture is a giant gut with a G-string on. Like with a belly, like you're fat.
Yeah. Thanks for looking at the poll, fat ass.
All right. Damn, dude. I gotta order. See, I could order a case of those and that'd be bad.
Yeah.
All right, Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts. No
Pop-Tart
lemon.
Bowl. Please win more games than I go to the Pop-Tart lemon. Yeah, it's surprising there's no lemon.
The lemon is.
You like lemon squares?
Love lemon squares. So my grandmother used
That's
to
right.
make
I've heard about this.
lemon squares.
I've heard about these.
Beyond.
Do you have the recipe?
So yes, it's not.
You make them?
No, it's not the same. I don't know what she did.
Probably put a lot of Crisco. Dude, I can tell you right now, you're not using the same. You're putting Crisco in that. I guarantee you put like a hunk of Crisco.
I don't know.
Yeah, I bet you're making it healthy. No, at your house, you're making healthy squares. Yes, you are.
All I know is those things were epic.
That one was putting a cup of Crisco in that shit.
So ridiculous, man. So I just love lemon desserts.
Okay.
Like I don't like lemon heads. They're too sour, or like lemon candy. Not a big fan. But like lemon desserts, like a lemon, the lemon bundt cake.
Oh, from Nothing Bundt Cakes?
Oh my God.
That's ridiculously good. Yes, that's yeah.
I mean, like a lemon poppy seed muffin. Stop.
Yeah. Yep. The little lemon coffee cake with the little frosting on it.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like just I don't know. And so many people don't like it, but for me it's like super, super good.
Well, so I love like the lemon cake that you were talking about there, the lemon poppy seed, stuff like that. I'm not a fan of like the lemon square, like the I don't know, I guess what would be the custardy lemon desserts.
Yeah,
I like a cake. I like a cake.
Yeah,
and
cake-ish.
Cake-ish stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Like a lemon pie, nah.
And if you can throw a little frost, I don't even know what a lemon pie would be. That's just, I haven't even heard of that.
Honestly, it's best with powdered sugar. Anything.
I mean, I guess I've heard of
sugar?
lemon cream. I've heard of lemon cream.
Yeah. Like a lemon cream pie. or a
Sure.
lemon the lemon donut.
Dude,
Tends to be
we're
a
up in
little.
we're up in Dayton.
Yeah.
And Bob. You'll love this shit. Holy fuck. he takes us to this donut shop. Not a chain donut, like a mom and pop donut shop.
The best type of donut shop.
The best, right? The best apple fritters that are fucking the size of your
Yeah,
face.
so your head.
Like just right, exactly. Go in there. It's myself, it's Bob, it's Jimbo, and it's Mike. So it's 3 big boys. In there, we're waiting for a while, and Bob just goes up and he's like, "Give me like the 18 box assortment or whatever." And so she just puts like 18 fucking donuts, boom, whatever, all sorts of different kinds. We walk out the door, and I go ahead and I make a comment. I'm like, 4 fat guys walk out of a donut shop, and like 15 seconds later, this guy's coming around the corner, sees us, and goes, "I hope there's some left." Fucking bastards. Like, what a dick.
Oh, so good.
So much for the nice Midwest people.
Wow.
Oh, you know what else I learned up there? Bro, I have never felt so short. Everyone up there is over 6 feet.
Really?
Oh, dude, we're at this wedding. There's people that are 6'7", 6'8". Like, it was ridiculous. They were these were human walls.
Oh my God.
I felt small.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I guess it's that hearty.
I will tell you this:
Midwest
my whole family's from Ohio, and they're not tall.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
You're certainly not.
I'm a lot taller than they are.
Yeah, down here I feel like I rarely feel like I'm being towered over by somebody.
No,
Up there,
yeah,
it was the
rarely.
entire fucking weekend.
Yeah,
Wherever
really.
we went. Yeah, insane. All right.
Funny.
I'm just saying. All right, we got to talk about our friends here, as
do that.
always. And we made a reference earlier. They've been with us since the beginning. Teddy Morse, Ed Morse, the whole wonderful Morse family. And you got to just check it out. You're like Teddy made a decision a few years ago, I guess, that I'm taking over the country.
He's
South
on his
Florida
way.
ain't big enough for me, and he absolutely is. He's got the Harley Davidson dealerships now, multiple dealerships across the country. The auto dealerships are popping up everywhere, especially in the Midwest. So go to edmorse.com. All the brands that you can go ahead and choose from. Buy it at the dealership. Have it shipped to you, whatever you want. They've been with us for a long time, and we absolutely love them. The price protection promise. Make sure when you go ahead and go into that dealership that you tell them the Orange Bowl boys sent you. How your nuts looking?
Good. They always look good.
So my nephew, I give him some of my. So I obviously I don't need my Manscaped shampoo and conditioner when I order the little collection pack that I get. So I always give him, young athlete, you go take showers like crazy. There you go. And he's like, so what stuff do you keep? And I was telling him, I have the ball reviver, and I've also got the reviver, and what's the what's
Ball
the other one called?
odorizer.
No, it's the reviver and the there's 2 balls things. 2 things for your testicles. And his whole thing was like, why you need 2 things? And I'm like, bro, you gotta understand, you take great care of, everything else about your body. And all you do is you give your balls a little fucking, bar soap, and that's it. You don't even think about them. You give them no love whatsoever. No love. Well, think about the things that women do for their parts. They're getting waxed. Like they invest time, they invest effort. The crop reviver.
Yeah.
The ball stiffener. Come on, man.
Take some time. Like, it was like kind of like taboo, like back in the day, if you took care, like take care of yourself. That's why Manscaped is so successful. I'm not sure if you figured this out. Massive company. Why? Because the guys figured out that their wives and their girlfriends and their mistresses and everybody else, they like it when you take care of yourself. Manscaped, OBB gets you a promo code. OBB gets you 20% off. You missed Father's Day. Shame on you. Go buy it. Stock up for next Father's Day.
And it's the crop preserver and the crop reviver.
See?
Reviver.
You need to be
Preserver.
revived.
You take care of your boys.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You want them to take care of you. Listen, you don't want them to get all uncomfortable and then start pumping out stupid sperm and you get some idiot kid. I'm just saying. Fuck around, find out. Isn't that what they're all saying? Fuck around, find out.
I'm gonna throw up. It just keeps replaying. It just keeps replaying in my head.
Oh shit! Take care of your balls, people.
We can't name the show that.
No.
My goodness.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nobody does ad spots like we do.
No, nobody does at all.
That's true. So you take from the balls and you go get your packages.
Yes.
Go get your packages. Your boy beating the bookie. BTB crushing it. We're about to come up the second half of baseball. Mm-hmm. Golf is cranked up. Now you got, the merger and this, that, whatever. And it's just golf's going to just continue to grow and grow and grow. And he's got your packages for that stuff, man. Killing it. He's been killing it on the packages for the tournament. You guys, we did this a little bit too late, but you guys should have known. You guys had to get the package for the weekend golf
for the travelers up there in Hartford, Connecticut.
In Hartford. Our boy, I think top 25 after day one. Yeah,
like it. And it's a pumped up event this year, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Elevated event.
Yeah.
They want to say. So awesome. Great.
River
course.
Highlands is a beautiful course. Cromwell, Connecticut is spectacular. Yeah. Good shit.
Never been there.
Go Novak. Go. So a question: can theoretically, can he walk onto any PGA course and get a tee time? Like any course that has a tournament, like a TPC course or whatever?
TPC.
Is that a thing?
Well,
yes.
He can't walk. I mean, he's got a call.
Right. He can. No, but he can get a tee time if he wants one.
TPC, yes.
TPC, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, others, yeah. You got to call in enough time, and honestly,
can he call for somebody to get a tee time?
He needs to be there.
Oh, he does. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Novak. Let's plan on in the off season of going up to Connecticut and playing River Highlands together.
That sounds like a fun.
I'd
trip.
love to play that course, dude.
Yeah, I've never played it.
It's spectacular along the Connecticut River.
It's supposed to be great. Yeah.
So
beatingthebookie.com is where you get all that stuff. It's where you get all your packages, make your money. At Beating the Bookie, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Great follow. Needs a trip. Go make some dough. Dodos.
All right.
Yeah.
So we got some stuff we got to talk about here.
Okay.
First of all, Stephen F. Austin. Are you familiar?
Heard of it.
Okay. It's a university.
Yeah.
I believe that would be in the Texas area.
Texas, right?
So, all right. So this was posted. One of the craziest stories I've ever read.
Stop.
An assistant bowling coach at Stephen F. Austin resigned after getting caught in an affair with a player. The assistant coach's wife is the head coach. So it's a husband-wife coaching team, and he had an affair with a player. So this is...
hey, hold on. Stephen F. Austin has a female bowling team?
Women's bowling is the only sport at Stephen F. Austin to win a national title.
I mean...
Bowling team with a champion in 2016 and 2019. Runner-up in 2015 and 2022. Like, they're a really good bowling team.
They're real. I mean, that was like a thing.
That's their thing. That is their thing is bowling. Stephen F. Austin. That is their athletic, mountaintop.
That's amazing.
They're the kings.
Stephen F. Austin women's bowling team has 2 national championships.
2.
Okay. They show photos. They show photos of these people.
I see a photo of him. I do not see a photo of any of them. I'm sure I could go to the website and see a photo.
I would. Yeah, I would love. I would love
All
to
right.
see. Hold on, I'm going to look this up myself. Let's see.
Bowling
Let's
team
see.
photo.
Steven. I mean, sorry, but this is important. Austin.
Let's see who we got here.
Bowling
Is this
team.
is this current?
So, what is the name?
Yeah,
hold
no,
on.
this is the current team right here with the Sunshine Classic trophy they won.
Scandal. It says that's the husband. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
All
know.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some
So
action
what's
on
the
that
name?
team.
What's the name of? Hold on. I gotta find out who this girl is. Like, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I said they don't name the girl. I'm guessing because
Oh, they don't.
oh yeah, so she is the athlete has no eligibility, will not return to the team. So I don't know. I guess maybe it was last year or she's off the team now. I don't know, but she left. But yeah, so there you go.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Their
What?
program started in 2009.
Wow.
This coach was hired in the wife was hired in 2011, so she has been there for a couple of titles.
What a trip.
Yeah, like bro.
Maybe the only sport in collegiate athletics where more than half the team wears glasses. Just an observation.
Just an observation. I got
Just an
you.
observation.
So check this out. This is one of the things where they asked him like, "What's going on?" And this is his excuse. Should have kept my mouth shut. Quote: I was the stay-at-home dad for 5 years with the kids while Amber got to go off and coach the team. And when she'd get back, I'd run practices on top of taking care of the kids while she was back. When they travel again, I would sit back and take care of the kids. Then when I got hired on, she almost forced me to run practices. I was a volunteer the entire time before that, trying to help out Amber. Once I got hired on, one thing stemmed from another. I felt like I was doing too much for what I was being valued at. So I figured I'd start popping the players.
Not what he said.
That's 100% what he didn't
Not
say to pop
what he
the
said.
players at
Oh,
the end.
okay,
But he said
okay,
right up
okay,
until,
okay.
yeah, I was too much for what I was being valued at.
It does
So he-
say, it does say, the headline, the Stephen F. Austin bowling affair is bad. The quotes are worse. That's
No,
the
bro,
headline
that's
of
an
this
awful
article.
headline. In the Lufkin Daily News, spare relationship causes awkward split.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You lie. You lying devil.
Nathan Haig of the Nagadoches Daily Central. Yeah, went ahead and
Fair relationship.
There you go.
I mean, somebody needs to hire that guy out of wherever
wherever on Texas,
that place is.
wherever the Lufkin Daily News is. Yeah,
He needs a better job. That's well done, sir.
he should go to the big city. Yeah,
That is very well done. That is uber
so
creative.
that was ridiculous.
What an amazing story.
It's a phenomenal story. One of the best stories ever. I mean, that's just legendary.
I mean, a bowling scandal.
Bowling scandal.
A bowling sex scandal.
I mean, what was that bowling
Almost
movie?
don't even go together. What?
What's the bowling movie?
With Jeff Bridges
Yeah.
and Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah.
What is the name of that movie?
With the
Oh, hold on. Come on. The Big Lebowski?
No.
That's not it?
No. Big Lebowski had a great bowling scene, had a few bowling scenes.
Right.
But no, that bowling movie.
Jeff Bridges bowling movie, The Big Lebowski.
No, there's a different. No, there's a hold on. I gotta see. Hold on,
Jeff
bowling
Bridges,
movie.
John Goodman.
No. That's not it. That's
Not the one you're thinking of. John Turturro.
No.
He's so good. Sam Elliott's in that movie?
Why the hell not?
Buscemi? Tara Reid? That's when she was hot.
She was in Big Lebowski.
That's what it says. She was Bunny Lebowski. You damn well know it. Julianne Moore?
Oh, I
was
don't know
Maud
what movie I'm thinking
Lebowski.
of.
Jeff Bridges was the dude. John Goodman. Didn't John Goodman have like the ball with the spider in it or something? What was that?
John Goodman had like the guns. No.
Oh
that was
yeah.
Turturro.
No, I don't think it was Turturro. What a great
John Turturro.
cast. Philip Seymour Hoffman. What? Hold on.
Dude.
Hold on. I got Mark Pellegrino, Flea.
Jeff Bridges, John Goodman, Buscemi, Julianne Moore, John Turturro, Sam Elliott, Tara Reid, Philip Seymour Hoffman. Jesus Christ.
Right.
Flea.
It's a good cast. Flea. Good cast.
Ben Gazzara.
Yeah.
All right.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Wow.
Oh, Dom Herrera was in it. That's right.
They all look
Jesus.
so old.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. It's like, what, 20 years ago? 1998.
1998.
1998. It's fucking 25
years
years ago. Holy shit.
What?
What did he drink?
I don't know.
White Russians.
Oh, yes. I do remember that.
All
My
right.
God. 25 years ago.
Fucking nuts.
So how?
Oh
So
my God. So my dad, dude, my dad's birthday,
Yeah.
right? My dad's turning fucking 80. I called him the other day. I'm like, hey, how you doing? He's like, just sounded down. He's like, huh. I'm like, why are you so down? He's like, read the obituaries today.
Oh, God.
I'm older than all of them. I was like, Jesus, bro. Like,
Okay,
what are you?
all right.
Why are you looking? Like,
What are you
Why are you
doing?
doing that to yourself? Like, what? Like, don't
Well,
do that.
you
Stop
say,
doing
at
that.
least you're the one reading it.
I mean, right? Exactly. I'm like, listen, hey, just look at yourself. Obviously, you took much better care of yourself than all of them. He starts laughing.
True.
So,
Okay. Check this out.
yeah.
Rounders. One of my
Ooh,
favorite
okay.
movies of all time.
Yep.
What year was that made?
Probably around the same time, right?
Also in 1998. John Turturro
movie,
had
dude.
Rounders and The Big Lebowski in the same year.
Got a young Matt Damon, Ed Norton.
Ed Norton.
Ed
But
Norton
my-
was so good in that fucking
He's
movie.
my favorite
Oh,
ever. He's my favorite ever.
John Malkovich.
Oh, niet. Niet give the man his money.
John Turturro, yeah.
Ed
Eddie
Norton.
Clark. Martin Landau.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Damn, a lot of dead actors on this
Yeah,
list.
yeah. Nobody bet. I don't know if there's too many ever better than Norton though. I
Norton's
mean,
great.
His
Is he a method actor?
no.
No? I don't know.
No. I mean, the best no chance. When I first saw him, it was in what was the first movie I'd ever seen him in? Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Primal Fear,
Okay.
right? You remember Primal Fear?
I don't think I
Richard
ever
Gere?
saw it.
Oh my God! If you've
Richard-
never
yeah,
seen
see,
Primal,
so here's the problem. Hold on. So when did Primal Fear come out?
96.
Yes. So here's the problem. Okay. When I was in high school, I graduated in 91. There was that whole, Richard Gere was the gerbil guy, man. So I just didn't ever go see his movies.
fine, whatever. He can dribble all he wants. You have to watch this movie.
Not 25 years later. Fuck that.
You have to watch the movie
No.
because
No, I don't have to.
You have to.
What do you mean have to?
It puts Ed Norton in like a light.
Rarefied
You're
air?
like, wait, what? I mean,
I already got respect for him.
oh, it's man. No, it was like just beyond. It was the first movie I'd ever seen him in, and I was like, oh my bleeping God, who is this guy? And then American History X came out a couple of years later.
That's a great fucking movie.
Oh my goodness. And then The Illusionist.
Mm-hmm.
Just incredible. We were talking
Incredible
about
Hulk.
what was the other day we talked about one of the best endings of a movie? The Illusionist is up there. The Illusionist is incredibly brilliant.
So the second time he was in the movie with Matt Damon, when he was the bad guy, The Italian Job.
Yeah, The Italian Job's so good.
He was great in The Italian
good.
Job.
So good.
He's a great bad guy.
So good. And yeah, I mean, look at all this. Have you ever seen what's the name of this movie? Hold on. So underrated too. Let me see if I can find it.
He was a
After
voice of the
Rounders.
Sausage Party.
Yes. Down in the Valley. You ever
Never
seen
heard
Down
of it.
in the Valley with him?
No.
Whoa, it is wacky.
Yeah.
He's so good. The best. He's the best.
All right. Oh,
Hold on
it's
a
best,
second.
but it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Rounders
It's pretty good.
Rounders 2.
There was a Rounders
There's a
2?
Rounders 2?
Not with Matt Damon.
What is this nonsense? Matt Damon, Ed Norton,
No.
Robert De Niro, John Malkovich?
Shut up.
What is this? What is this?
No.
Hold on. There's no date. Says
It's not
they're
happening.
investigating. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck say they're investigating whether Rounders 2 is possible.
Of course it's possible.
And this was March of this year.
All right.
Let's go.
Well,
Have
there
you
go.
have you watched Succession?
I have not, but I'm going to start watching that.
We just started watching it. We just got through the first season.
Okay. Yeah, I
will
just
tell
got
you
Max, so
Okay, I will tell you this. The first half of season 1, really slow. It's really slow. Like I was like, oh my God, it's painfully slow. It then gets so damn good. Like it is the biggest shit show I've ever seen on a streaming. Like it's
right.
beyond. It's beyond. So
All right.
there's 4 seasons and we just started season 2.
All right, let's talk. We got to talk about the submarine.
Okay.
What the fuck, bro? Have you
Boom.
like? I mean, so here's my thing. Okay, and awful that it was a tragedy and that it happened. But bro, like the amount of how the hell were people getting into this thing? The amount of red flags.
I don't know.
Like, I mean, are you kidding me? This thing looked like it was like you made it in your backyard, like it was a kit. I mean, like what the going 13,000? Like, bro. Like you hear the reporter that thought he was going to die when he went down in it. Like it's like there's multiple stories for people, like how they were still people were still paying $250,000 to do
mission?
this.
Yeah, third mission. I think third mission. I think the 2 previous ones had issues.
Well, no. But there's been these dive things have been going down for a few years. Like there was a CBS reporter that went down on one and they got stuck behind the propeller.
Oh,
Yeah, he literally thought he were going to die.
okay.
Like, well, this is how it ends.
I can't look. Here's what I relate it to. People think that these billionaires and whatever are nuts for doing something like that. Here's the reality. They've done everything else. They've run out of things to do because they've had the wealth to be able to do whatever they want to do whenever they want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So they've run out of things to do. So the next expedition is, let's go see the Titanic. I mean, I don't know why you would want to. And I don't understand how you are okay with putting yourself in this tube where the guy admittedly says, everyone says, I mean, look, it's 6,000 PSI, 6,000.
Mm-hmm.
6,000, right? The human body is dead with like 125 PSI. So just the barometric pressure, I can't even imagine. But everyone says you have to build it like this, right? With steel and metal. And he says, well, they said I couldn't build it with mesh,
Carbon fiber.
But guess what? I did. Well, I get it. You can build it, you dumbass. But it doesn't mean that you should put actual living beings in it.
Well, and the fact that there's no certification and carbon fiber, when it goes, you got to realize that when it goes that low, how cold it is down there. Like if the heater goes off, everyone in that capsule is going to get hypothermia within minutes. So So the epoxy is going to, over time, weaken just because from carbon fiber doesn't do well with temperature changes. Certainly not that drastic. And then you add the pressure to it. And I know there was the steel hull kind of encasement or whatever, but bro, I mean, no certification. Like I don't even, and I get it. I jumped out of an airplane. It's a 50-50 shot that the parachute's going to open, right? Like that's legitimately, you could legitimately, something that you're paying money that you could legitimately just die. You're signing your life away. Oh, well, hope the shit opens up. So I get it. But like this just seemed like a lot of red flags. And when you see the video of him sitting there, like, yeah, look at the little controller I use. Fucking bro, there's only one button in the thing.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
yeah,
Like, oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's a wild, and I had seen some stuff on it before. It's terrible. I will say this, I'm happy that they didn't have to live through the last 4 days.
100%.
Right. I mean, they don't know, they didn't know, it's instant, it's milliseconds, it's instant.
Yeah.
It's literally instant, right? It poof, like that. That's it. That's it. There's no warning. It's just done. So thankfully, could you, I mean, imagine having to sit down there
Oh, that would have been awful.
for 4 days?
When they thought that was them knocking, I was like, "Oh my God!" Like, are you kidding me?
Right. And there's
just
no
the
way to
human
get that
condition.
out of there. Yeah.
Yeah, you're in there with strangers, except for the one guy with his son, and just what's going through your mind, what you're saying, just the emotion. You know what I mean? Oh my God!
You don't even think about the fact that these people have to use the restroom, right?
Yeah.
There's no taking showers. So you're dealing with.
There's no food. There's no real water except for what you brought with you.
Just like literally,
Just the
whatever.
worst.
I couldn't even imagine in the pitch black. Right? There's no lights.
Nothing. Pitch black.
Yeah.
Pitch black.
So, luckily they didn't
yeah.
have to. They didn't have to deal with any of that. And
No, 100%. I'm glad it was quick. And I guess the Navy heard the explosion on Sunday. Their underwater things,
stop.
but no, yeah, I guess they have.
Oh, really?
They have the underwater listening devices for submarines, and they heard something at this time that matched up in the area when
Stop it.
they lost
I
radio
didn't hear
contact.
that. Oh
Yeah,
my
no, that
God.
came out today. So yeah, it came
Oh,
out
it
today. They
did?
were waiting for yeah.
Oof.
So they were just waiting for confirmation for them to see the wreckage at the bottom, but they had heard what sounded like an implosion.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, absolutely nuts. All right. Should we do some 5 questions?
Yeah, let's bang him out.
Questions.
I'm insanely excited about the prospect of the other thing that might be happening that we're working on as well. See?
Yeah,
There's a couple
no,
of
me
things
too.
that-
I just
couple
got
things.
a. Why can't you? Is my screen too? Am I too big in the screen?
No, dude, your freaking screen goes back and forth, and I have to manually change it. And there was a point there for 5 minutes where it's probably too big.
Yeah.
So.
I got a text 10 minutes ago. And look,
Yeah,
says we can't see you.
whatever. You can see like your eye. Your screen fluctuates all the time.
I know. I
It's
don't
so
know why it
fucking
does
annoying.
it. I don't know
I
why.
don't know either. So annoying. All right.
Well, thanks for fixing it.
Okay.
So I'm not,
Yeah, I do my best.
Appreciate
What is your worst addiction in life right now?
Oh man. I wouldn't say worst, but it's an addiction and there's a reason for it. It's not a bad addiction.
Mm-hmm.
My biggest addiction right now is golf.
Okay.
And it's twofold for me. So I've, as you know, and most of you know that are listening or whatever, I am a golfer. I grew up playing golf. I've traveled the world playing golf. It's like just part of me. And there was a period of almost 3 years from 2019. What year are we in? To 2023 to the beginning of 22, where I physically couldn't play.
Mm-hmm.
I had an issue. I still have an issue. I'm thankfully able to get out and play, but I physically couldn't do it. And I was miserable.
Yes, you were.
And it was just one of those things where like it was ripped from you. And then at the same time, Kenzie is starting to flourish.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And get to a point where I'm like, this kid, my daughter who was 10, 11, and now just turned 12, was getting to a point where literally, I mean, she played varsity golf last year. We know that as a sixth grader. She's going to play again, chance to be the 1 or 2 on the team. It just blows my mind. She plays from the red tees, right? And I couldn't play with her. And I'm like, how is this possible? Like every day of my life, how is this possible? Thankfully now I can play with her. So because I can, and because I can play again, I'm like a little over the top addicted to her right now. So it's just, like it's not a worst addiction, but it's definitely an addiction. I don't have an addictive personality. So it's forefront for sure. Like it's in the top of my head quite a bit.
All right. Mine will be what it has basically been my whole life, and that'll just be cakey sweets. Sweet tooth, baby, let's go.
Cakey.
Let's go.
Cakey
Sweets.
Like cake donuts, not not like Krispy Kreme donuts. Cake donuts.
The Krispy Kreme cake donuts are good.
Yes, but the cake donuts are so
much better
than any other donut you get.
Yeah,
just the density of them. Oh,
yeah, dude. Just stop.
What?
Stop. Cupcakes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like dense,
dude.
though.
Crumble
really
cookies.
Dense cake.
Crumble cookies.
Hate crumble cookies.
Fucking stop. What are you? What?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. No, I just don't. And Steph said to me the other day, she said, maybe we should try them again. And I'm like, they were so not good the first time. And I haven't eaten them since because I'm like, I don't understand how anyone thinks these are good. These are like crap.
I can't believe that you enjoy nothing bunt and you don't like crumble.
Nothing bunt is just, the best
Nothing
cake I've
bunt's
ever
the
eaten
shit.
in my
No,
life.
it's amazing as the shit.
Best cake ever.
Crumble's best cookies ever.
No, not even close.
Yes. Where are you getting cookies from? Spunkmeyer or something? What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, I had a little toaster oven. Oh yeah, those are awesome. Those are good. Those are better than crumble, and it's not even close.
Fucking Spunkmeyer cookies.
Not even in the same realm.
All right.
Oh my god, when you had those like at school, it was like they had the Spunkmeyer days.
Oh. All right. What's the etiquette for watching a movie on a plane when there's a sex scene?
You have to be aware of your surroundings, right? If there's kids around, like you gotta hit the button, you gotta pause it, you gotta fast, whatever you gotta do. If there's kids around, you gotta pay attention. If there's people around, if there's adults around, I don't know. If they haven't seen it, I don't know what to tell you.
So there was there's a time and place for anything. Like, if you know that movie's got some graphic sex scenes in it, then don't put it on your iPad for the flight. Like,
probably not.
Wait till you get to the hotel. You're in the bathroom. I don't know what to fucking tell you. But seriously, not on the goddamn plane.
A little excessive.
Come on. There was a video of a guy watching and it looked like this was on the screen in the back of the headrest. So there must have been something that was on within the plane's thing. But it was a girl just doing a pole dance, like hardcore. And he's watching, and his head's kind of close to the screen. And there's a little kid next to him that is just looking with his mouth open, like, what am I seeing for the first time?
Look, everybody's got their first time seeing it, right?
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't do it to some kid you don't know on an airplane, but
especially when sitting next to you. No, I would like to think that would be all right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wow. Okay.
Really?
Jesus. All right. Fuck it. What would be the worst song for the playlist on a submarine? I only know of one submarine song. It's about a yellow one.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. That wasn't the song I was thinking about.
Okay.
Mine's much more insensitive.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why? I mean, what for a? Oh. How about I'll go with In the Navy? Can we go there?
All right, sure.
Yeah, I won't say the other one I was thinking.
Oh no, you got to say it. You have to say it. Come on.
I was thinking Another One Bites the Dust.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't want to have that.
I don't want. They don't want that.
Bad song on a submarine.
You said
yeah,
the worst place. So that's the worst.
Yeah,
right?
Worst
Not
song
like
for
the
a playlist
happiest.
of Submarine. Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be bad.
All right. Jesus Christ.
You asked it.
I did ask it. I mean, listen, not my fault. Reddit posted the shit. That's where I get them from. Oh, this is a good one. What is your favorite 8+ minute song?
8+?
Yeah. So nothing new.
Yeah,
going
right.
back at least 20, 25 years.
Yeah. I don't know what's 8 minutes. I mean, I'd have to guess. If it were 8 minutes, it would be Comfortably Numb. 6:21.
6:21. Yeah, that's not it.
That's not it. Oh my God.
Not it, man.
I mean, how many are there?
650. Well, I got a version on YouTube on 653. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Mother Love Bone, Chloe Dancer, Crown of Thorns, 819.
Oh my God. I can't.
From the single soundtrack.
Hold on. A friend just texted me that they have a song for the submarine.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
it's
God.
It's by Jordan Sparks.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, no, it's correct. It's called No Air.
Oof.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm going to hell.
Yeah.
At my friend's expense.
Yeah.
God almighty.
Dude,
What
a
is-
whole bunch
what-
of other
what
Pink
is-
Floyd songs that you could have chosen, apparently.
Really?
Echoes and High Hopes, Dogs. Oh shit, Alice's Restaurant. Rush 2112 Overture. There's a good one.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is. Metallica's got some 8-minute long songs. I mean, one's 8
Bohemian
minutes.
Rhapsody's only 6 minutes.
No way.
Well, it says 5 minutes 55 seconds.
No way. Really?
That's what it says.
Here we go from Spotify.
He's named you a bunch, and
Mine's on there. Chloe Dancer, Crown of Thorns. Queensryche, Sweet Sister Mary.
Hurricane by Bob Dylan. What?
Fool's
8
Overture,
minutes?
Supertramp.
Faith No More had an 8-minute song.
Temple of Love, Sisters of Mercy,
Yeah.
1992.
See that. Voodoo
Oh,
Chili.
Fool's Gold, Stone
Yeah.
Roses.
The End.
The End, bro.
Yeah.
The End.
It's 11 minutes and 43 seconds.
That is, it never ends.
It never ends. The end never ends. That's
end
got to
never
be
ends.
it, right?
Yeah, that's.
That's got to be the winner.
Oh, Iron Maiden, Rime of the
Rime of
Ancient
the
Mariner,
Ancient Mariner.
1334. Who the fuck cares that? That's like a Grateful Dead
Dire
song.
Straits has a 14-minute song.
Bro, Shine on You Crazy Diamond.
Wow, yes. Okay. How long is that?
1732.
Okay, I'm there.
17. It's
I'm
a
there.
ride to work.
I'm there. It is. That's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
What screams I'm an entitled prick? Oh, I know where I'm going.
I can't say it.
Right to hell.
I can't say it. Number
Go
one,
right
I
to
can't
hell.
say it. Yeah, no, you
right
can't
to
say
hell.
that. You can't say it. And number
Can't say it.
two, there's so many. Like there's really, I've got a lot of them,
Yeah.
but I can't answer this truthfully right now.
All right, we'll just go ahead and pass this one. We'll pass it. We're allowed to pass it. Why not?
I mean, you know the answer.
You know the answer. Everyone knows
know
the
the
answer. Everyone's thinking the same answer we are, so that's enough. We'll wrap it up with this one.
Okay.
Who is actually the best human being of all time? I have one name that pops right to my front of my head.
Man, I've got I don't, and I'm not sure
Really?
what that says about me.
I got one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you got?
Mother Teresa.
I mean, I don't know anything about her.
Neither do I really, but everything. But I don't know anything bad. I don't know anything bad.
You've never heard anything bad about her.
No, after she died, no one started saying, "Oh, well, she fondled me as a kid," and that's kind of always what happens. Like,
True.
Especially when you die, they'll talk shit about you.
True.
And so yeah, I'm going with that. No dirt's come out.
I was thinking female too, but I don't know enough about this person.
Oh, I know who you're going with.
I was thinking Princess Diana.
I thought you were going to say Hillary Clinton.
I wasn't.
Princess Diana. Okay.
I considered it. It for half a second. Actually, I'm lying to you. I didn't think about her, but I did consider saying Chelsea.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Sure. Yeah.
But it wasn't quite. It just didn't quite have the same effect. So I skipped over it.
No, Princess Diana's a
From
good
all
one.
accounts, Princess Diana was a very good person. That's
very good person.
From optics from afar.
Yes. Yep. What she did for charity after the fact, all that. Yeah, 100%. All right.
Where was Mother Teresa from?
Was it India? I don't know.
Was she a real person?
Yeah, she's a real person. Jesus, bro. Come on.
I don't know. I don't know these things.
What do you mean? What do you she just didn't die that long ago. Let's see. She died in 1997.
Not that long ago. It's 30.
Well, I'm saying you were like, yeah, but it's not like it was like before we were born. Let's see.
Was it like a figment?
No, she wasn't
like a person.
Figment. No, she's a real person, but she has now been. I think she's been like canonized, or she's a sainted, or something. I don't know.
So what was she? Was she like?
She was
the opposite of the Pope.
Yeah, she's a saint now. She's a saint. They've
Saint
made her
Teresa.
a saint. She was a missionary of missionaries of charity.
Okay.
Just went around helping people with leprosy, and I mean, come on, bro, leper houses.
I'm not saying she wasn't a good person. I'm just saying I don't know much about her.
No, yeah, that's what I'm just seeing on Wikipedia right now, so it all must be true.
Okay.
Because that's what Wikipedia is, the official history book of
everything's
everybody.
true. Everything's
Yes,
true.
everything's true.
Yep.
All right. That's the show. I'm going to call it a day.
That was fun.
That was fun.
It was fun.
We have Roe next week, or do we have to get a guest?
No, he won't be here next week either.
All right, so we have to get a guest. We'll get a guest for next week because 2 weeks in a row, just two of us is nonsense. All right, so
yeah, but I don't know. It's kind of fun, but we got a lot. I got a name, but we have a lot of fun stuff going. Or like a lot. I say fun. It is fun, but like really important stuff for the show, for the program,
for the next month,
future of the program.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This whole thing happens. This is going to be, put it this way. If this whole thing happens, it would be the biggest investment we've made in the show ever.
On many levels.
On many levels. Many levels. So yeah, so I'm excited at the prospect.
I hope Roe's not listening because he has no idea what we're talking about.
He has no clue.
He has no clue.
He's not listening.
It's going to be a big surprise.
His wife posted photos. He looks exhausted.
He looks pretty tired, doesn't he?
Yeah. He
doesn't look like he's gotten much shut eye over there.
He does not know. I'm like, bro, let him just take a nap for like 5 hours. Like, just cancel whatever's going on. Just let the man sleep for 5 hours because he does not like.
Yeah, he does look a little sleepy.
He does.
Yeah, and then I started seeing. Then I started seeing photos with him with sunglasses on.
Yeah,
and I'm like, yeah, that's on purpose.
There you go. Yeah.
He's taking quick naps. They don't even know it. The Pop Tart Bowl.
Pop Tart Bowl. Gotcha. That's it, kids. As always, go Canes!
Go!
Bang.
That's another episode in the books. The Orange Bowl Boys are brought to you by Ed Morse Automotive Group. Visit edmorse.com.